Hello everybody, welcome to Speakeasy.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men.
What fine life water do we have today?
Cheapo blended scotch.
Cheapo
the
blended scotch.
Rare J&B, runs about 20 bucks a bottle around here, and the main reason I wanted to review it is because of the movie Goodfellas.
Very nice.
It's what Ray Liotta brings into the prison.
It smells delightful.
Does it? Ooh.
It
It reminds me of Glenfiddich.
Man, why did I have that written down? Does it say what region this is?
You're helpful.
Oh, it's blended, so they're probably...
Well, it's blended, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not from one specific region, like Monkey Shoulders blended Space Ides.
Oh, okay.
Nope, doesn't say.
I dropped the ball on that one. So...
Yeah, you did. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen, wine merchants, whatever.
See, I was right. King George.
Oh, looky there.
So, I'm going to try to taste this first.
ST 1749.
Tastes Irish, almost. Very light.
Again, reminds me a lot of Glenfiddich. Yeah, it's like something between Glenfiddich and Tullamore Dew. Yeah, I can see why she would like that. Although the Irish, I bet, would be pretty ticked. This is basically an Irish whiskey! I don't know if that's a Scottish guy or an Irish guy being pissed, but it's one of them.
It's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Like the Scotch.
It's not bad, though, for 20 bucks. That's probably the cheapest Scotch I've found that I like.
Yeah. I went back to that,
Grant's?
Grant's the other night. Wasn't bad.
I'm sure it's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Yeah. So...
Man, I tried to move the camera angle over to get you in here more, and you're still, like, way over there in the corner.
Well, I don't know.
Get closer to me. Not that close.
So, J&B stands for Justerini. I think I'm saying that right. And Brooks.
Looks like it.
It was originally Johnson and Justerini. And it was founded in 1749 in London to deliver alcohol to the fancy pants people.
Who are the fancy pants people?
Higher up people. And then the monarchy. So like all the hot shots and rich people, and then the king.
So they made their start. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you're about to say something I'm about to make a point about.
King George III, who was the king we told to piss off.
Okay, perfect. This is a perfect spot. So they made their start by making concession to a king we told to go screw himself.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, on that note...
I was joking. I was joking.
My bad, no. I dumped that whiskey.
It's a joke.
It was no Eagle Rare.
No, it's no Eagle Rare. It's no Highland Park 18. That was maybe a little more than you needed.
That's alright.
It's a great problem to have.
In
It's actually pretty impressive.
1831, they're bought by Alfred Brooks, and then that's when it became Justerini and Brooks. This was actually created to target the American market.
Like this particular leg of the brand?
Yeah, that particular leg of the brand was created it was targeting the American market during Prohibition. So they were making it.
So were they importing it during Prohibition? Like sending it to like Canada and then to us or something? No, they had Prohibition too, I think.
No, during our Prohibition.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not.
So were they sending it to us during Prohibition?
I think they were just
illegally?
hoarding it. No, I don't think so. I think they were.
Okay.
They might have been, but I think they were just hoarding it because they knew it was gonna lift. So they...
God, could you imagine if they were wrong? well, you know, if this goes wrong, we just have a whole lot of whiskey, and there are worse problems to have.
One of my favorite quotes by one of my favorite people.
Yeah. Except he said bourbon, not whiskey, but...
Yeah, that's...
I tried to keep it as close to true as possible. Once again, the Americans beat out England at something.
Yeah. So they were anticipating, so that when we lifted our prohibition, none of our, or hardly any of our distilleries were still operating. Just a few.
Yeah, the few that were allowed to, like Old Forester.
For medicinal
Mm-hmm.
medicinal medicine. So
we had medical alcohol.
So they just flooded our market with their scotch right when we were like, okay, yeah, we can get.
The ships probably left the harbor like the day before the law was passed. Like, they're going to sign this law. I guess they didn't have motorboats, but...
Motorboats in the 30s?
You think? Like, primarily?
I bet they did. At least
I mean, I know they had motorboats. I just don't know if they had effective...
Oh,
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
I mean,
well,
they're in the
they were steam engine.
I mean,
Because Titanic was a steam engine, wasn't it? It had the big smokestacks.
Yeah.
That. And that was pre-30s. I'm sorry. I don't care about boats. I don't like big water.
I don't like big boats. Which is
I don't
weird.
like big boats or big water.
I've never been to big water.
Okay, let me put it this way. Big water. The ocean. Deep water.
Which ocean?
I went to the ocean recently. I will walk into it. I don't want to float way out there where we don't know what's at the bottom. Because we thought giant squids weren't a thing for a long time.
And guess what?
I was at the Gulf of Mexico, which is where red devils live. And those are giant squids that hunt in packs.
Oh.
I'm out.
Yeah. Nah, bro. My school. Yeah, I don't like big boats. I like little boats.
Yeah.
Like, you put me on a 14-foot flat bottom on the river, I'll row all day long.
Yeah. Yep.
Your 60-foot yacht, I don't know how it stays up. I understand how buoyancy works and how the science of it, but it's like airplanes.
Oh, you said that on camera. I don't know how many times we've had that discussion.
I understand, but it's just...
I know, you're just like, no.
No, thanks. So, anyway, that paid off rather nicely for them.
Yeah, that was a super intelligent move by them.
They're the second... So this is the second best-selling scotch.
Behind, I'm assuming, Walker?
Yep. Blended scotch. Blended scotch.
That matters.
That very much matters. And it's changed hands and merged a few times, and now it's owned by Diageo.
Oh, hey,
Diego.
A non-Suntory property.
Diego.
Look at that. Mm. It's another thing it reminds me of, Suntory Toki.
Yes, it's
very much.
That really light.
It's just less buttery.
Very friendly. This is a good background whiskey.
It is.
I
think if you were introducing someone to Scotch, this is something, or even somebody to like whiskey in general, because you know sometimes bourbon punch is a little above the belt for some people, or below the belt. That's what I meant. Whatever.
Hey man, you can punch me in the throat or in the junk, and I'm still not going to be happy about it.
Yeah. Point being, bourbon's a little too much for some people at first. This would be smoother. Kind of like when I talk to people that aren't whiskey people, but they're interested. I always tell them to start with Irish whiskey, like Sexton usually. Because it's like Sexton tends to run $30 a bottle around here, and it's like the best Irish whiskey I've had. So.
I would like to do a review on regular Jameson.
Yeah, we never have done that. We've done the Jameson IPA stout caskmate.
I really like Jameson.
Mm-hmm.
It's good solid introductory.
I kind of want to do like a cabinet front row down here of cheapo whiskeys and throw like 101 Jameson, thank you, and this, and like Toki or something next to it.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. That covers all of the whiskey, pretty much, that matters.
I really like the Toki. I like the other bottle of that.
Notice we left the Canadians out completely.
I
haven't found any that I like yet, but we also haven't reviewed any on here, and all I've had is Crown.
I haven't had Crown in so long. It
might be better.
We also need to kind of branch out on some different ryes, too.
Yeah, that's what I was missing, was a rye.
That might be what was, because most Canadian whiskey is rye whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
That might be what...
Maybe that's where we need to look. Anyway, I think that's all we have for today. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 6.5. And that's not because I don't like it. A 5 would be a standard for me. I'm going to give it a 6.5 because although I enjoy it and I would drink it regularly, there's no one thing I can pick out that I actually would say this is a reason to drink this whiskey, other than it's cheap.
Other than it's cheap and it's ridiculously smooth.
Yeah.
It's
something I would recommend new whiskey drinkers get in their cabinet.
Yep. Really good starter whiskey.
Yeah. How would you give it?
I was going to say 7.
There you go. 6.75.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's it for us today. Till we see you again, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men. Too bad Seth's not here to push the button!
If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, drop us a comment, and check out our Facebook page for daily updates.